This is a random screen to start this on. I do apologise. But anyway, we are playing Monster Prom. It's another dating sim kind of game, but it looks funny. So I really want to get into this and play it. I'm very sorry. I'm just cleaning my glasses because they're all smudgy because I keep touching them with my fingies. Right, let's do this. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Ooh, I love that that's like a little, what do you call it? Spear, a bone spear. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Who am I? Can I click on you without you going into it? Perfect. Who are you really? Blue she. I like the fact that her name is Blue, so I'm definitely choosing her. Sorry, that chose it before I said anything. Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Bum bum bum. I remember it I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Like her description, apart from the genocidal part. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Not a fan of the destruction part. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Aww. Okay, I like him. Oh, that was a scary sound. Liam DeLion Count, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanour hid that he was truly an adorable, a lovable dog. I like the sound of him too. Polygeist, 22, question mark? Oh, okay, because she's a ghost. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
Oh dear. Vera Oblevin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense for business. Okay. It was clear. It had to be one of them, but who? I'm narrowing it down to you or you. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. Okay, that's going to be the challenging part. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. Now we're using a PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest prom quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okie dokie. Right. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. It's not that. Praying's kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Okay. To be fair, they do live in a different kind of world. So if you can directly contact them by text, why would you pray? Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree. Now I blackmail him for whatever I want. It's a lot more effective. I think I'll go for this one because I like the idea of just texting them rather than praying. So charming. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colourful crap. A phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will fill my mouth full of thrill and danger. I think I'm probably going to go for number 2. Not because I'm a furry or I'm into tigers, but because I don't like the other 2 options. I got charming again, okay? Find a genie in a bottle. You can ask it for whatever you want. What do you ask it for? Infinite confetti. Oh, his friendship. That's cute. A rainbow you can eat. Him to not be so cliche. A genie and wishes so mainstream. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle and can grant my own wishes. I think I'm going to go for his friendship. Aww. Oh, okay. That got me, the athlete dude. Okay. Oh, Blue, you're so enthusiastic. Right, where are we starting? Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, bathrooms. Good question. How many? 3 fun? How accurate. Smart 7, boldness 5, creativity 4, charm 9, fun 3, and money 5. Okay. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors. Gym. Because I think library will find the hipster vampire, who I'm also interested in, and gym we should find Scott. So hopefully we'll do both of them at some point. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. My charm is off the charts. What can I say? Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her...
Not cool.
There you are, Polly. I've been following your scent. The scent of betrayal. Don't like the fact that he follows scent. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. She's winking. I don't trust her. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Oh, sweetheart. Bless you. Polly, I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank to me. But I think you did this prank to me. I smell you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not to a normal person, but to a werewolf. But a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra, and global warming. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell. That's like ecstasy spiked rosed wine and Victoria's seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean, Scott. That sounds like I'm putting him down. But then so does that. Yeah, let's do that.
Great.
Ooh, a ride in a van. Can I stick my head out the window? Okay, that was the right choice. Of course. Anything to distract. I mean, cheer up my best buddy. Did you actually do the sock thing? I mean, it shouldn't matter sock left, right, but I don't know. You hop in the van and get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole. Don't mind me, just brought some Scott snacks. Zoinks, Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would. But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. Ooh, you round out the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal that it's actually a spooky skeleton all along. Just as you suspected. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon? Huh? Can we? Oh my god, he's so cute. Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes wrong, anytime you want. The distraction worked like a charm. Yay, my fun went up. And you even got away with it. Thanks to a lack of meddling kids, you gained 2 fun and 1 boldness. Yay, go me. Okay, noon, week 1.
Let's go.
Okie doke. Who am I sitting with? Who we got? Can't remember your names, but no. Do you or you? Let's give you a bit of a chance. You find Liam. You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know because they're undead. You know the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my momentgram. Is momentgram like Instagram, I assume? What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abominations. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, the 2 of us should have a cook-off. What? No! Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm psyched about this cook-off. I also like her. At no point did I agree to... I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. Why are you still in school if you've been alive for centuries? Madness. The 2 of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law school and common decency as they commence cooking. 2 celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cool British judge. I think they're both equally marvellous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? Tiebreaker judge, whose meal is truly the cat's pajamas? Liam, because I think the glass of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly, because she's literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Oh, absolutely that one. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? A pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come I won the food contest? Huh? Well, because... yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I've got to go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. It means to get to pet the cat. She put the pajamas on. What did you even think it meant? Nothing. One evening.
Let's go.
Okay. Over the library. Yeah. That day you spent more time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money! Yay! And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh.
Lame.
I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the... I'm not going to butcher that name, but that diet. You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until your organs are replaced by tapeworms.
Cool.
It's hugely effective as a diet, by which I mean, of course, it's fatal.
It's Polly.
Oh man, that brings back some memories. That diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Oh,
it's Scott. What's he doing in the library? Whoa, you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything. Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that come from a mummy. Mummies are rare. So you get super skinny. Plus you get your you get to rob tombs. That's not what he wants though. You've heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can only eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. Yeah, that is definitely
awesome, bro.
what Scott asked. Whoa, awesome. I've always wanted to punch a T-Rex and now I can finally have an excuse. But dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you going to even find one? Easy. I'll squat thrust so hard that it sends me back in time. I'm not sure there's a number of squat thrusts you can do that will alter the fabric of reality, Scott. That shows how little you know about squat thrusts, Polly. That is a hard thing to say, like, together. There's no problem that can't be solved by a squat thrust. Hey. Later, Scott shows you how to do your math homework with squat thrusts. The magic is real. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. I think Scott's definitely the direction I'm going. I think you're asking me to go to the gym. So let's do as we're told.
What's that?
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. Okay. Ooh, okay, what are we doing? We're only going to read the ones we can afford. A gift. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift means giving. Yeah. Should we get that because it's free?
Thanks.
What do we get? A drawing from a random kid. I know the composition is not that great and the colour palette lacks depth, but fuck it, it's a gift. Thanks. If I knew the kid, it would be meaningful, but... Oh, we didn't get a chance to get a second thing. Damn it. Right, okay. Where we sit now? I'm definitely swaying towards talking to Scott. Yeah, and my ghost friend is there as well. I don't really like you. Yeah, let's do that. You find Polly and Scott huddled at the at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prankmasters to order. Oh, Blue is part of them. Cool. I mean me. Prankmaster Hal, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? We don't have ghost powers, but... Oh, you. I get it. Chairman. But... No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah? Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anyone else? You've been waiting all your life for this opportunity, for an opportunity like this. You proposed the ultimate food prank. Okay. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs. I want Scott to like me. So I think I should choose this one. As much as I love the idea of replacing all the food with chairs. Yeah. Eat other people's food? You can do that? Well, I can't. But I can. Even if it's on somebody else's plate. Even if it is in somebody else's tummy. Okay, that's too far. Exactly half of that is right. Which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. We got a prank while the pranking's good. Hey, what about me? Food falls right through me. But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. By the time school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm winning Scott over. That's good. Right, you are pointing me in the direction of the
Give
class.
me your money.
Right, let's see if we can buy something more practical this time. I'm too poor for those two things. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull. With this, it'll give me good street cred. Can I afford that? Yes, I can. A Russian novel with insight, approach to universe matters such as life and death. What does that give me? General ideas and global talent. I don't know. Also, don't know. I can afford it. I can afford you. The hottest thing of being yourself, honest with an accent. Nah. Ew. A tampon used by a former prom queen. You know, the good old blood rituals, or the case you've just... In case you're just a creep. No, I don't like that idea at all. It sounded most indignant. I was most indignant. That's gross. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. That doesn't give me anything. Bob Ross painting. A poster, sorry. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. I think I'm going to go for the badass tattoo.
Thanks.
What did I get for that? I didn't see what went up. You know what? All profits are made by donating to a good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a sweet new phone. Okay.
Let's go.
And we're going to actually go to the prom. And hopefully we're going to go with Scott. And she wants me to go to the auditorium. So let's
Give me your
go.
money.
Give me your money. I don't think I have much more money. How much money do I have? I'm too poor for everything apart from the tampon, which I do not want. Can I just go without buying anything? Exit. You get that the whole point of running a business like this is to sell stuff to people. Right? You're missing the point, sweetheart. Well, I have $2 and I don't want to buy a used tampon.
Let's go.
Right, we have to go and see Scott. As you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a forkful of to her mouth. I've seen that word written down before. I don't think I've ever seen it said out loud. And again, I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not going to try it again. She brings lunch from home. When? Food, forks, 6, 8. Who do we deliciate? Eating, yay, eating! Ugh, Scott, what on earth are you doing? I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school. What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading? Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. But I can see my cheerleading's not working. Haven't eaten anything yet. That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading and I can't eat when I'm startled. No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you can help me. I'm absolutely going to help you. You shouldn't be cheerleading. Nah. The problem is obviously that you aren't dressed up as a giant salad. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports cheerleaders dress up like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time. Or maybe that's just how they look when I'm really hungry. Whatever, let's dress up. Luckily, the school keeps some giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for healthy presentations. So you snag them and start cheering. Beets aggressive, eat beets aggressive. There aren't any beets in this salad. It's just quinoa, maybe. And the tears of my enemies. Vera's pissed. But she does eat her salad really fast just so she can leave. Just so we leave her alone. Hooray for cheerleading. Nearly at prom. We're nearly at prom. I want to ask Scott out. Where is he? Bathroom seems a bit random. Gym. We haven't done gym. Or did we? Yes, we did do gym. Outdoors. We done outdoors? I don't think so. Let's do outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Scott catches up you afterwards. Yes. Panting with excitement. Hey, bro. I was just thinking today about how much I like you and want to share all of my favourite things with you. Aww. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried them. Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favourite things in the whole world, cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro? I won't actually have that clicked on that until I'm ready, in case I click on accidentally. You should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the something like a hearty cheer. We should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all. Yes, we can cheer for each other's cheering. And what did I get? true to yourself. And our cheering will make each other's cheering more and more cheerful. Scott picks you up and tosses you into the air, but right before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him. Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible. You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly into space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other. I can't tell whether this fire in my heart is me getting burned up by the sun or my love for you. Aww. It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, travelling faster than the speed of light. You crash into Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored the touchdown. In last week's sports game, you obliterate the enemy's quarterback. Haha, yeah, cheerleading! Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in this game, you time-travelling cheater. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. My boldness and fun went really up in that. The monster prom draws close. Who will you ask to prom? Absolutely,
Hey,
Scott. Ask Scott to the prom. Yes?
Let's go.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom?
Awesome, bro.
Sure, why not? That sounds fun. Yeah. There'll be so much hard partying that'll count as a
What a
workout.
dream team.
The prom night is rad. Oh, look at us. Aren't we the cutest? Well, there was that part when the full moon came out and Scott transferred into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. This run, 6 new events, new outcome, total runs. No one knows what that means. Anyway, blue. Best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti. And Scott, most likely to be a good boy. Oh, I'm happy with that ending. I like Scott from the start, so I'm glad he went to prom with me. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed and watched the 3 episodes. Sorry I split it up, but it probably would have been a bit much in one episode. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.